Sup guys, welcome back. So in the last video we followed Eivor's quest to understand and learn more about Soma's lieutenant. So we did some missions with Lif, who's the master shipmaker, Galinn, who's like a seer of sorts, as well as Birna, ex-smuggler turned trusted advisor to Soma. So after doing all these three missions, now we are back to find out a little bit more about who the traitor is. So far we've gotten clues that the traitor used yellow paint to get through the secret passage that Soma and the three advisors had made, right? But no, when we confronted Liv about it, he mentioned that he did import really expensive paints from elsewhere, but someone stole it. So is it real or fake? We don't know yet. But for now, we'll go in and take a look and find out more for this quest.
You'll get nothing out of me. No.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Duroliponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Speak to Soma as all these other villagers to speak to, so let's maybe they have clues as well.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grantebridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her man all night. She can really put it away.
The fornicating crow. Nice.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels. You would look very powerful with that. You would look very striking with this.
What is this? Alright, I'll bite. Fantastic fishes and where to find them. As always, these basic crafting materials, especially once you start finding better weapons with good base stats, but they are not up to speed.
Expecting trouble.
You could just get some of this just to push forth. Leather as well, because how many sheep, livestock and whatnot we're gonna go through, right? And I
Never know
just
when
won
this might come in handy.
a drinking competition. Now for rations, right, 25 per pop. Maybe later.
Nothing else?
I must take my leave.
Because right now, you know, for Ivor, whenever you kill like animals or there's like shrubs they can eat and plants, you can help pretty quickly. So there's really no need for rations. And generally, if you play properly and don't go to places that are too high level, there's a chance, right?
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Okay. Press to open the world map, alright. The Fenlands. The Fenlands, so what are we looking at again? Just can't remember sometimes.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantebridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Meldeburne Monastery and one toward Utbech camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Okay, new intel. If I press this, open the world map. So you see, is it Melbourne and Utbech? Where's Utbech? It sounds familiar. Oh, Utbech right here. Okay. Are there any clues here? Or quests? Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure if it updates anything. I thought like there'd be a special marker or something, but nothing so far.
What can I get for you? Finished looking around?
Ooh, nah.
All done.
I'm...
I said they got a stable here, but Ro, my boys, already hooked me up with the best swimming horses.
Go, Sunan.
I'll take on all comers!
Okay. Maybe I'll drink later. There's work to be done.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Galinn puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galinn sees an important meaning.
Galinn told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Galinn's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Galinn's longboat, didn't you?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
And the fact that, Galinn did kill the other guy when he was starting to spill the beans made it a bit more suspect.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galinn betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Oh, this would be something.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galinn. You have betrayed me, Galinn.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
Oh damn, that was kind of heavy. Well, we have to see how Soma recovers from this, as well as the fact that since Eivor was the one that did spill the beans on Galinn, perhaps, you know, Birna and Liv might not trust him as much, but we'll see how the story goes. So guys, I'm going to stop the video for now. If you guys like what you see, do subscribe, leave a like and comment for whatever you want to see more of, and we'll see you next video. Peace out.